Grand Risings and Rich Risings. So I gotta keep this short and motherfucking brief because I only got 12 minutes to motherfucking record. Here nor there. Straight to the spill. So boom, right? Right after I get up from the area, you know what I'm saying? Like I stand up from the area I was at, 2 days ago? Or was it yesterday? Either or. Because I was at Elkai. No, not Elkai, Leshai. If you're from Seattle, you motherfucking know. Here nor there, as soon as I get up, I see some fine shit. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna lie. Dread head, dreads long as a bitch. Baby got the DG on, the YSL purse, black on blackout. You feel me? I forgot. I think she had some Chanel shades. Just like, you know. Yeah, fine shit. You feel me? So, you know me. As soon as I stand up, she turn around, look back. And that was my cue right there. You know, shooters going motherfucking shoot. I shot that motherfucker. I straight was like, damn. As soon as, you feel what I'm saying, she turned around, looked at me. Face card, everything was on point. Boom. So I'm, you know, thinking shit sweet, say damn, you know what I'm saying? Then I end up saying like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, you look good as shit, love, too. Dead homies. And, you know, instantly started smiling. She turned around, you know, walked up on me. And that's when I knew, you know, the shot motherfucking went in. End up talking for a little minute here nor there. She just get to openly expressing herself motherfucking crazy. Like, you know, I'm asking damn near 21 questions. Who you here with? You know what I'm saying? What even motherfucking brings you here? How long you been here? ETC, just to get the, you know the woman. Come to find out, you know, she told me she here with some dude, ETC. And just started like going in on the nigga, how he soft, this and that, all type of crazy shit. Basically just hoeing that nigga. So that's already a red flag in my head, but I ain't even said enough for, you know, I'm just playing at times, letting her know like I'm bullshitting, you know. And then there was one time she said some shit that rubbed me the wrong way a little bit, and I ended up saying like, yeah, I take everything back I said, you feel what I'm saying, about you looking good, all that, you know. It's some playing shit though, but it was just like a couple red flags that already, you know. So probably like 20, 30 minutes go by in the conversation. I put this on life. Like as soon as I'm about to get the bitch number, and I don't mean to call her a bitch, but as soon as I'm about to get shorty number, the same nigga that she was, you know, mentioning that she came here with, you know what I'm saying, came to the area with, shows up on life, like on 10, you feel what I'm saying, calling the bitch all type of sluts. Like I walk away and this is what I'll come back to. You friendly as fuck, just really like dissing her, you feel what I'm saying? And now they having a whole Jerry Springer fucking session for like 5 minutes where we at, you feel what I'm saying? But I still ended up getting the number, and you know, they just arguing for like 5 minutes. And I'm sitting there just motherfucking watching the whole time, like, bro, really, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I didn't come at bro the way I did, like shit would have went left, because yo walked up on me too, like he was ready to do something, like walked in my personal space, all that. I told gang back the fuck up, because this ain't that. And you know what I mean, it's just on some respect shit. I'm not in your bubble, don't come in my bubble. And I put my arm out and backed him up a little bit, and you know, we started talking on some respectful shit. And I told gang like straight up, bro, I'm not ready to beef with you over no bitch if that's what you came over here for, because yo came over here on hots. I'm not gonna lie, drunk as a bitch. She was drunk too, I'm pretty sure. End up finding that out after, you know, that little situation. But hanging over there, boom. They arguing for like 5 minutes, and then what happened? Yeah, I'm just sitting there watching the whole shit. The nigga ended up walking off, saying the bitch fagged off, all that, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, you can have a bitch, you can fuck her if you want, all type of shit. And that's not even on my mind at this time, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to genuinely like see what the word is, like maybe this could be a friendship type shit, because I'm not the type to just, you know, jump into anything just because it looked good, or fuck with anything because it looked good. Yeah, she was making it seem like nigga, she said she was, because I asked her where she was from too, and this was another red flag. She said she was from like Cleveland or some shit, or Colorado, some shit like that, you feel what I'm saying, somewhere on the East Coast. So in my head the whole time, we having all our 30-minute conversation, I'm thinking, you know, mind you, this is a Scorpio as well, and most Scorpios, let's be real here, male or female, they keep it trill, I'm not gonna lie, they pop it how it motherfucking is, which I'm thinking she doing the whole conversation, but come to find out, when that nigga shows up, it's a whole lot of cappery going on. Yeah, so I'm thinking she come from the same struggle, ETC, you know what I'm saying, that whole time. Then this nigga come in the picture, and you know, like I said, they arguing for 5 minutes. They don't say shit yet, you know what I'm saying, but he was exposing her a little bit there. But I'm already, you know what I'm saying? I told you, I'm already on alert from the red flags then, because you talking about a nigga that you with, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, what makes me think in my head for a second that you wouldn't do the same shit with me, regardless of my stripes, regardless of, because you know money make you real nowadays, here nor there. Yeah, so they arguing for like 5 minutes, and then I'm just watching. Then yo ended up walking off. I told you, calling all types of bitches, this and that, you a slut. Walked off and said I can have a bitch. So with that being said, you know me, I'm like, fuck it, gang, you know, shit. I started walking off with the bitch across the street, and I don't mean to call, but I'm not gonna lie, like, this is well deserved based off of actions. Dead homies, like, you do bitch shit, you a bitch, and I'm sorry, that's just what it is, female or not. Yeah, so we walk off, and I basically ask her, like, you want to explain what the fuck that was? You know, we cool, and she started explaining that shit. As soon as we get across the street by the little restaurant, Blue Water, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Here nor there, we get to that restaurant, the nigga run back and just start yelling the bitch name, all type of crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, mind you, this is right after I talk about, like, the darkness and all that shit, too. I forgot to mention that, like, the Illuminati and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And just like people in cults, I ain't even gonna say the Illuminati, I'll take that back. But like just these motherfuckers in cults and just exposing shit of what's going on. This shit happens. Like, nigga, I'm telling you, yo come back, spazzing on a bitch again about taking them back home and this and that. And then I find out she got a car, all type of shit. But here's where shit get like wicked. I say like 10 minutes into their argument, gang just start, of course she calling me now, but gang just start, out of nowhere, like exposing her whole shit. Like told me she was from, Magnolia, her whole family rich, all type of shit. Like basically this is a rich girl trying to pretend like, you know, she comes from the same, you know, and that was weird as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting here observing everything, like, from both sides, because they really not even letting each other talk. They fucking arguing with each other for, like, 20, 30 minutes straight. And they don't stop arguing back and forth. And there was a lot of, like, valid truths just being displayed on the motherfucking table. And it was, like, basically, I'm just sitting back observing everything. Like, what do I, you know what I'm saying, take for truth and what to be false. And then once I seen he was exposing certain lies, and like, you know what I mean, when I asked her the questions like, did this happen, was this true, she wouldn't give me an answer. She would just keep trying to argue back and forth with him. So I'm already knowing, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might not want to get yourself involved in this. Like, maybe, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I told you baby was rich, all type of shit, but I found out that from him, not from her. So it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have just told me what it was from the get. I don't know why you had to, like, fake, like, I mean, I guess because the persona I give off, and it's not even really a persona because it's naturally who I am, but, like, just, I guess she felt like she had to prove herself to me or some shit like that, like she was tough or something. I don't know. A lot of people do that, even niggas. That shit weird to me. Here nor there. Yeah, just a lot of uncovering truths, you know what I'm saying, that I felt like I should have known from the get-go. This is why I was asking the questions, but it comes from the nigga that she with, and I know this shit to be true because he like exposed the whole shit. He even said he been with the bitch for a year, all type of shit, and you just choosing up. You literally walked around the corner and chose up, this what we on. And like, I ain't really let that shit affect me because gang could have been lying, but then at the same time, it's like I said, it was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like hidden truths that was revealed, you know what I'm saying? And then when I asked her about this shit, she didn't deny or say that's what happened, you feel what I'm saying? She just kept going back and forth with him. So, like, shit gets, like, a little bit serious. He just telling the bitch, like, just take me back home, this and that, da-da-da-da-da. And she ends up, like, I forgot, he said something that made her tweak. And what really rubbed me the motherfucking wrong way is when she said this shit. I swear to God, like, she was arguing at a, like, certain level. They was both, like, you know, matching intensity. And then he said something, and I swear to God, like, this whole fucking, like, I know everybody got a dark side, but, like, nigga, this whole, I put this on life, like, this whole fucking, like, lever switch damn near, like, I'm telling you, like, nigga, he started saying certain truths that she was like, okay, now, you know better than to be doing this. Like, you can say certain things about me, but you know it's certain things you can't say about me. And like she went from a ghetto, you feel what I'm saying, to like a snotty rich girl in a span of motherfucking 2.5. Nigga, I had never seen no shit like this in my life. So I just end up like, fuck it. I end up shaking both of their hands. It was like, nice meeting y'all. And then I motherfucking left. And as I'm leaving, you know what I'm saying, she's still talking to me like, why are you walking the way that my car is? And I'm like, what? But I'm still walking away. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what? I'm not trying to follow you. I just shook both of y'all hands to let you know I'm motherfucking out. And they end up like literally going back and forth. He ended up breaking the girl purse, all type of shit behind me. Like, they arguing damn near the whole way I'm walking. And I just started walking, like, not faster, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I picked up my speed a little bit and just kept motherfucking moving, gang. And she ends up riding past me and shit, and like acting like that little session behind me didn't just happen, all type of shit. Like, nigga just was tweaking, screaming all type of shit, telling that nigga get away, and you making a scene in like a rich area, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like drawing attention to me too, because I was just talking to them, and a lot of people seen us, you know, on the way past and shit. So it's like, fuck, I'm trying to get away as much as possible. She ends up driving past me, you know what I'm saying, hopping in her car, drive past me, and then try to like pick me up afterwards. And like, nothing was funny until that moment, like that very moment. Like, I wasn't feeling shit for real, because I'm high as shit, I told you. Not feeling shit at the time, but yeah, nigga, the only thing that rubbed me the wrong way is when that little switch happened. And that's what let me know, like, oh, she down with that. You know what I'm talking about. And we ain't even gonna get into that. You feel what I'm saying? And then, like I told you, after that, she tried to, like, scoop me and basically take me with her. You feel what I'm saying? After that little situation, I ended up leaving. The nigga tried to take me with her. And I respectfully declined, because it's just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying to put the pieces together as I'm walking away, gang. Like, shit was just not adding up. And yeah, I ended up motherfucking leaving. But here nor there. You niggas need to be careful out here, man. I'm telling you, every man gonna get their time, and it's don't be worth crashing about the bitch. I'm trying to tell you, because she's gonna choose where she wants to lay her head at the end of the day. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Long live the empire, and viva and pity immortem, and peace and love as always.